guy has this dollar amount.
Cause
he can do
Mook
no
YS 609.
He's like a hero in our eyes because of the dollar amount he has, not because of the actions that he might be putting out in the world. Facts. Just because of what we think is in his pockets. It's like, all right, this guy don't do no wrong.
That's the money. It's all about the money, yo.
It's all about the money, man.
And at a lower level, even in the streets, right?
In the streets.
You might got a nigga like me, right?
Talk about it.
You might got a nigga like me. I've been in the streets running.
Yeah.
Had a long run, still running, right?
Yeah. Talk about it.
And the young boys out there, I'm trying to give them free game.
They
might got more money than me. Cool. Yeah. Everybody got more money than somebody, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving them wisdom. I'm dropping game on them.
Mm-hmm.
They look down on me because they probably still feeling as though they got more money than me.
Well, what do you say to the people that say? What do you say to the people that say? Oh, I got more money than that nigga. He can't tell me nothing. He can't tell me nothing. He got less money than me. I don't want no advice from him.
I'll just be quiet. Hey, do your thing. The game is free. The game is free. If you feel as though you got more money than me, hey man, I'm gonna just be quiet. Do your thing.
Ooh,
figure it out.
Elvis, that's big.
You know what I mean? Figure it out.
What do you say to the people that say, as quick as you got it, that's as quick as it can be taken away?
Hey, and that's a fact.
Once it's taken away, you might be wishing you had some of that free game they was giving out, right?
That's a fact.
World Takes Podcast, episode 92.
One thing about God, boy, he always serving humble pie, bro.
You better say it.
I done had a piece of it a couple times. You hear what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Man, look.
It's your boy, Big Moolah. I'm in the building. Got your boy.
It's Baby 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast.
Hey, this is episode 92. We got a real special guest for y'all. I want everybody at home, everybody that's watching, make some noise for Chrome Crisis, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Just like, we supposed to been did this, nigga be doing this little thing, running the streets and shit. I was supposed to got up with B, man. I was supposed to been here, but like I told him, I appreciate for even extending the invite. You know what I mean? So
it's an honor. It's a pleasure to have you in here. Absolutely. We want to shout out everybody watching at home. Big O, shout out Big O, shout out Mook, shout out Shiva. Shout out the fly guys, man.
Yeah. All the fly guys across the world.
Shout out Big Baby.
Right.
Big Baby just tuned in. Y'all know what we like to do around here. We like to get straight to the shits. Chrome Crisis, man. Tell the people who you is, where you from, man.
Oh, man. They call me the Chromie, man. Chrome Crisis, the fly guy. Bald head, throw all heads in the hood on the dice. They call me Ralph Lawrence on Facebook. I go by a lot of names. I wear a lot of hats, man. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a brother. I'm a rapper. I could be a model, interior decorator. Hey, I could be whatever a mechanic. Shit, I could be anything you want me to be, man. But overall, I'm just a cool, humble guy, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm real cool, man. Real humble, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, we want to make some noise for that, man. If you watching at home, man, it's nothing we like more. It's nothing we love more than the real. 60 Crime Zone, a West Side General.
Yeah.
A West Side staple.
Yeah.
If you familiar with Outback, I know you familiar with Chrome Crisis.
Right.
Chromie.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
The man in many hats.
Slug Palmer in the building.
Shout out Slug Palmer, man.
Yo, Kool-Aid, my guy, Big Earl, Big Easy. I see you, Big O, my brother.
Shout out all my niggas from
Big
down
Dog's
bottom.
Coming out tonight for the podcast. Where y'all been at for all our other episodes? Chrome bringing them out. Good looking.
Hey, listen, we want to
It's
welcome
all love,
y'all.
man. They know. I'm a genuine dude, man, and I always been. I never changed. I never changed. I'm always the same.
We want to welcome y'all to the show, Chrome. It's an honor to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Like I said, we like to get straight to the shits, man. Me personally, I'm gonna open up. R.I.P. Offset.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Offset, man.
Yeah.
I'll be sure passed too.
A young.
Yeah. When? What was the other day?
The same day, if I'm not mistaken, he was in a coma, apparently, and he died.
Oh shit.
Is that confirmed?
I believe so.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah,
Because I ain't hear about that one. I'll be sure, a legend. I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah.
But we want to say rest up to Al B. Shore, man. We want to say rest up to Offset.
And what's
Take
his name?
off. Take off.
I mean, excuse me, Take Off.
Take off. Yeah.
Take Off. 1/3 of the Migos.
Right.
A young rich nigga.
Mm-hmm.
A young legend, only 28 years old, man. His life was taken right in front of our eyes.
It's crazy.
I want to get y'all thoughts. I want to know how y'all feel. Me, for one, I want to put it out there. I wasn't the biggest Migos fan, musically, but it pains me to see another young black brother who didn't get to see his years through, get to see his kids grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 28 years old. We all remember we was doing that 28 years old, trying to get to it. This is a guy that actually got to it.
Yeah.
And I want to say R.I.P. And I want to know, what can we do in our community to bring it into the senseless tragedies?
Right. I mean, shit, cause I see it every day, man. You know, one of my guys was just taken away a couple days ago around my way.
Sorry to hear
my
that.
boy Bug, man.
R.I.P. Bug.
Man. My guy, man. Rest in peace, man.
We gonna celebrate you here. Make some noise for Bug, bro. We gonna celebrate you in here, Bug.
Hey, this shit crazy, and it's just not just here; it's everywhere.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's everywhere, man. It's just crazy, man. It's shit.
Well, what can we do? What can we do, Chrome?
Oh man, I mean, we could talk, but you know, is they gonna listen?
Yeah,
they don't listen. You know what I mean? So you know, you got people that's on higher levels talking to them. You know what I mean? They still don't listen.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. People say it's the rap music. I don't think it's the rap music. You know what I mean? It probably play a part, but it's not all the rap music. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. That shit, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think we need to reassess what we think is cool and what's not, first and foremost. Our shit kind of counterproductive.
Yeah.
What's considered cool and what's not cool is to our detriment. So, like, you know, the bigger guns you can carry, the longer clips you can carry and shit like that. That's cool.
Right.
And that shit really not cool. You know what I mean? You know, RP to Take Off, but that's the boring universe truth. Like, you know, you listen to his music, if you want to celebrate, they play his music at a funeral, it's going to be cringy.
Right.
Because it's a lot of pow, pow, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that. Mix it with the drip.
Right.
But it's like, I mean, I believe music is a part of the culture.
Oh,
and
yeah,
for some reason, in the black community, music is a major part of our culture. Like, it might be 50%. I know I can't ride in the car without like, people not uncomfortable riding in the car, not listening to some
That's
music.
Right. That's right.
Like, if you gotta listen to radio or the World Takes podcast, you uncomfortable. Turn that shit off. Throw some Herbo or some Dirk on or some shit. You feel me? And that a lot of that energy is gonna spill over in one form or fashion. So.
Right. I mean, it's definitely terrible. It's effed up, man. It's definitely effed up, and not just even Take Off. It's just a lot of rappers just passing.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's just to the point where I don't even want to be a rapper.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, shit, it's crazy.
It's not the R&B singers. It's not people out here, you know, spreading music about love and stuff. It's just like, okay, they gangster off their music. Let me test they gangster. Yeah. Even though a lot of these kids might not even have no gangster in them or never really. Experience what we got to experience out here, you know.
When I ask y'all what we can do, Beeb, I want to ask you the same question. What can we do to stop the violence in our community?
We need to reevaluate what's cool. Like, you know, that's all. You know, start projecting, making things that's not, like, you know, being a father, making that shit cool.
Right.
You feel me? Because that shit is cool.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? Right.
Like, we, you know, I don't know.
I want to challenge that a little bit. Being a father always been cool.
Yeah.
You know, we talking about Take Off now, but PNB Rock just passed. And it was a father to send his son in there to do that to PNB Rock.
Wow.
So being a father always cool, but I really want to try and find answers tonight on what can we do as a black people to ensure this is not our future. Black rappers dying, black kids dying, black artists dying. I don't want this to be our future. What can we do as a people to say it stops now? The madness ends.
I got something else for you.
Give it to me. I'm ready for it. Yours? Shit.
Y'all ready? Man, I'm gonna keep. All right, listen. All right, let me see. Do I want? Man, listen. If all right, so we had Gilly come out talking about when people videotaping like somebody death and shit like that. Yeah. I just believe, like, you know, niggas gonna stop protecting the killers. Stop protecting the killers. You out here killing somebody, you know it, get them out of here. Get them out the street. Either you gonna do it or you gonna, you know, get him off the streets. Yeah. And, you know, it sounds like I'm condoning snitching, but it's like the opposite. Am I condoning motherfuckers who just killing people who have family, who have children for senseless reasons? Like, what side of the table you want to be on when you know what's going on out here? So, a lot of times people snitching passively, but you know, a lot of times people snitching passively, whether it's talking about it on social media or, you know, talking about it over the phone soon. I heard such and such did. I heard that's really what's going on. Yeah. We can act like that's not going on, but
it is.
Like, get them out. Make it uncool to kill niggas.
That's right.
Make it totally on some Charleston White shit. Make it totally uncool to kill a nigga. Yeah. You want to kill somebody, kill a white person, we keep it a secret.
God.
Know what I mean? But make it uncool to kill niggas. Like, make it just like it's uncool to kill your family member or somebody to kill your family member. Make it uncool to kill all our people. Period.
And you know, I said this on an Instagram story, probably like a month or two ago, right? Mm-hmm. And I ain't racist, I ain't prejudiced, nothing like that. I said, yo, why black people, right? We be like, oh man, I want to get this money so I can shit on these niggas or shit on these females. But you never hear them say, I'm gonna go shit on these crackers.
No.
You never hear that.
It's always competition.
It's always
war with
towards your people. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never hear that. You never, I'm about to get this money so I can do this to these.
Yeah, a lot of times it's internalized trauma. When Kanye was talking to Boosie, Kanye said, I was the kid that always got picked on. I don't have the quote verbatim, I'm gonna be honest, but he said, matter of fact, I do have it verbatim. He said, I was the kid that always got picked on. Now I'm back to shoot up the school. That right there is a level of ununderstanding that I just can't wrap my mind around. Now you back to shoot up the school? I was the kid that got bullied verbally, you know, maybe sometimes physically, and now I'm back to kill and take lives over that. That should never be our message. I want to tell y'all that, number one. Number two, I want to tell y'all, when Offset died,
take off.
Excuse me. I keep saying that. Y'all got a part in me. It's fresh because it's a lot of shit going on in my mind. It's a lot of shit that been happening in the news and shit. And it's just like, it's really driving me up a wall because a lot of people don't even understand. And a lot of people don't even get it. Shakur Stevenson was standing right next to Takeoff at that dice game. Shakur Stevenson, if y'all don't know, he the lightweight champ, 130, 130 pounds. I think he got 2 belts now. You feel me? He's the champion, boxing in the world. And he's from Newark, New Jersey. Make some noise. Make some noise. He's from right here. He one of us.
Yeah.
The stories that's being reported, I don't know how true they are. I don't know how true they are not. The shooters were shooting wildly. It's people in here. We had a dice game. You feel me? It's people everywhere. I'm shooting wildly. Anybody could have been hit. This time it was Takeoff. We lost Takeoff. It could have been Shakur. You feel me? I want y'all to imagine that. I want y'all to think about that. Like, we could have lost the lightweight champ. It might sound crazy when I'm saying lightweight champ because it's not the heavyweight champ, this is somebody that's meaningful from right here where we from, and we could have lost them last night over some senseless bullshit. We did lose somebody last night over some senseless bullshit. So it's like, I'm at a point where it's like, whoa, either you come in with the answers, or I need you to take a step back and just wait for us that's coming with the answers to come with the answers, and then you all follow suit. Yeah. Join us. Team up with us, because we got the answers now. Yeah. But I'm also at a point where I'm searching for the answers because I don't really know, because I've been out here for years now and I've watched it for years now. Yeah. So I don't really know. I'm looking at it like, damn, I'm perplexed. What do we do? That's how I'm looking at it. So it's just like, again, I want to pose to y'all, and it's a tough question. And I know y'all might not have an answer. I don't even have an answer. But if it's anything we can do as a people, I want y'all to tell the people right now at home what we can do to stop this bullshit. I'm going to start with number one. Let's stick together. These motherfuckers in your community, you wake up every day, you come outside every day, you see these same motherfuckers. Stop having that animosity in your heart for them. Yeah. This is somebody going through the same shit you going through. Remember that. They look just like you. Remember that. Yeah. I want to say that to the people. I don't have the answer. I don't have all the answers. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But I want to say that to the people. Remember, when you go to commit this crime on your neighbor tomorrow, just know that person look just like you. They going through the same struggle as you. Mm-hmm. And we're going to keep putting each other in this same struggle, this same little back and forth. I'm going to get you, you going to get me, we going to get we. And we all going to be going. I want to put that out there to the young people. 17, 18 watching this, just know we all going to be going. Y'all play a role in stopping that right now today. Y'all can stop that. Go ahead. Say, I'm going to be the bigger man. It take courage. And I had to do it. And I know both of y'all personally. Both of y'all had to do it. Y'all got kids. Right. Y'all had to say, you know what, all that pride and ego, that's at the door. It don't make me a pussy. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It don't make me a pussy. It just mean if I don't want to kill you where I have to be away from my son for 30 years.
That's right.
20 years. I don't want to do that.
Right. And I don't want your mom to cry neither.
And I don't want your mom to cry.
I don't want your mom to cry neither.
I don't want your brothers and sisters out there crying either. Right. Right. Your brothers and sisters, my brothers and sisters. That's right. And I had to get up here because what's going on, it's a travesty, and we're gonna take this takeoff, right? And we're gonna apply it. But guess what? All three of us at this table, everybody in the city that's watching, we know real niggas this wasn't no rappers.
Yeah. Right.
You feel me?
Right.
They wasn't no rappers. They wasn't millionaires.
But they're important to us.
They was everything to us right here in the city, and they gone. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The names, I can name names for the rest of the show.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. For the rest of the show, I can name names. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, when are we as a people, and it's a rhetorical, because I know I don't even have the answers, so I ain't expecting nobody else to have the answers. This is a rhetorical. When is we gonna wake up? Enough is enough. It's over. Whatever you had with that man, from that side, from this section, from that section, it's over. That's where I'm at with it. And I don't mean to be long-winded. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm glad we got Chromie in the building. And I don't even mean to be a downer, yo. Word is life, but it's real, and it's just like, I'm sick of it. As my people. Another one they got on the crucifix right now is Kyrie. I'm going to speak a little bit about that. The man made a mistake. He made a mistake. He deleted the tweet. Let's move on. I'm going to say that. Let's move on, because when it happened to us, the outrage don't last as long.
Yeah, it's a fact.
The outrage don't be as strong in the news and the media. And I don't want to compare apples to oranges. I don't want to have a oppressed Olympics. Who's being oppressed more? I don't want to do that here. But I want to say we fighting against all oppression up here. World Takes Podcast, episode 92. Chromie in the building.
Right.
B-Baby in the building. We fighting against all oppression up here.
That's right.
And if you got a problem with it, you're going to have to see us one day. We coming for y'all. Everybody that's suppressing somebody out there, we coming for y'all.
That's right.
You're going to have to see us one day, man. You better be ready to deal with what's coming to you. I'm going to be honest. I want to move it to a lighter subject because I don't even want to serious this out up here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. But it's some real shit though, bro. It's some real shit. When you say it's some real shit, man.
That's all.
It's genocide in our community though. It's genocide. Like kids killing kids and they making packs about it. Songs and shit. Like, I mean, they putting it, implementing it in music. Everything recycles back to our music and shit like that.
That Chicago shit.
Yeah, but it's spread.
It's spread. Now it's in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Now it's in Florida.
If you probably
now it's
listen
in
to
Cali,
Jersey music,
New York.
is probably in there. Like people making packs out of teenagers and shit. You feel me? They bopping to it. That shit is genocide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We doing that shit to ourselves. So, I mean, we gotta start with our own communities though. So,
Yeah.
Even to protect somebody else's community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like we definitely need help in our community, man. It needs to be the same uproar when we canceling motherfuckers. We need to cancel like motherfuckers who involved in hood genocide. Like you out here killing our children and our future. You know what I mean? So we need to cancel them motherfuckers too, man. That shit is not cool. That shit is not cool.
I want to piggyback on that. If y'all want to cancel Kanye and Kyrie, that's fine with me. I'm not canceling them. But if y'all want to cancel them, cool. But do me a favor. All the motherfuckers is doing the hood genocide. They killing young black brothers from the community. They killing young black brothers from anywhere. Cancel them too and have the same energy. I want to put that out there. Have the same energy y'all got for Kanye and Kyrie. And take off. You feel me? R.I.P. Because that's our brother.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all what's the one thing I love to see out of everything in the world. A young black nigga getting money.
For real.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Moving around with money. Nobody can tell him nothing.
That's good.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Y'all know I come from that.
Right.
I come from the community. I come from the 6-0 crime.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Y'all know me.
Right.
We move around how we move around in anybody hood.
Yeah.
So it's just like the same way I was safe. I want these young black niggas coming up under me to be like y'all gotta be safe when y'all here there too. I know y'all won't go here or there.
Right.
But it should be up to the OGs of them communities saying, you know what, them little niggas good. Them the young get money niggas from such and such, they good.
Right.
Nobody bother them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
But we can't even get that right as a people. Like, it's gonna be a lot of talk. Y'all gonna see it in the news, the mob ties and all this. When you come here, you check in. You check in.
Yeah.
But then you're not even good though.
Really?
You're not even good. I did everything. You feel me? I done checked in. I done dialed this number, that number. But I'm not even good. Let's talk about it, man. It's over for that. That's out. We not doing that. We not jacking that no more, yo.
That's fake Italian shit too.
That's
Right.
We're not
we not jacking that no more, yo.
Right.
All that mob shit, they got that.
Yeah.
We create our own shit.
Word is life.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah. Check in. For what?
For who?
Shit. Right. and even that, like, you know, motherfuckers go, you know, different cities and shit, check in. I'm gonna keep it real. If I go somewhere else, I don't want to go to the hood.
Yeah.
I'm all from the hood. What the fuck I want to? What's different from your hood ain't from my hood?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
a
not
big
thinking
fact.
nowhere from the hood, so I don't need to check in.
That's
you get what I'm
confusing,
saying?
It's to show that they cool in our community. Against it's counterproductive. Like you make millions, then you can show that you in these different hoods. A lot of that shit is counterproductive, man. That's usually the theme I stand on. Like what we call our culture, our subculture, the black community, shit like that. A lot of that shit is counterproductive. Like you make money, you make millions, but you're not in the hood trying to make the hood a better place.
Right.
Invest in buildings, put subsidized housing or some shit. Nah, you just in the hood trying to flaunt your money and saying that I'm a real nigga because you in the hood. That shit is.
Take your phone out. I'm here. I'm in this city. I'm in this hood.
That shit is ignorance at its peak. Like, and then other cultures that's out here flourishing, who almost every single culture been through what we've been through at some point, as in like being like prejudiced against or face that where you can't ingratiate yourself inside the society without like pushback. Almost every culture been through that. But for our culture, we continue to do things to show why we shouldn't be ingratiated. And instead of just build strong, work together and create communities, create a positive environment for our children and stuff like that. Like you said, dude who killed PNB, like he created a poisonous, a venomous way of thinking for his child, where this is cool, be a part of gang culture and kill
rob
niggas,
and steal and
niggas
kill.
Ain't checked out. They got, you know what I mean? Like, what you don't even know PNB.
Right.
Why is you?
He from Philadelphia. You from LA.
Right. That shit is just counterproductive than a motherfucker.
It's nasty. It's not who we are, and we gonna leave y'all with that. We want y'all to think on that, cause that's. I'm gonna be honest. I'm listening to it. It's heavy. Mm-hmm. It's heavy. It's weighing me down. It's an honor to have our boy in here tonight, our bro. Chromie.
That's right.
Make some noise. It's an honor, man.
Jack of all trades.
Flyest.
We ain't mean to start out so heavy, but we want to talk about the flyers. We want to get into the fly guys.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about your history for those at home that may not know. You came up on the west side.
Right. I came up in the west side of the projects. Struggling, 4-bedroom, the whole family in a 4-bedroom. Mm-hmm. One aunt and her kids had this room, other aunt and her kids had this room, other aunt and her kids had this room, grandmom in the back room. So, growing up, listening to music, always wanted to be in the music. You had Don Black from my hood, Goldfingers from my hood. Mm-hmm. Goldfingers was on like Noriega, real albums. You know what I mean?
Or just like
you had Don Black down with
Nori was Nori.
When Nori was Nori.
Yeah.
When Nori was Nori. Yeah. I mean, I remember when Nori came down here.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I had the town going crazy. Nori's in the project. So
Talk
you
to
had
him.
Don Black down with Doo-Wop, the Bounce Squad. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I seen it. You know what I mean? I seen niggas doing videos, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that right there. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I want to do that right there. So then I end up fuck around me and Gold threw me under the wing. You know what I mean? He's a young boy, little bro. From there we just doing music. Going to studios, going up New York, going up Nori sections and shit like that. And then from there, me and Big U click. You know what I mean, man? Since then, it's like, I'm talking like 20, 22 years ago. Yeah. We've been rocking since.
Shout out Big O.
Shout out Young Far, rest in peace. You know what I mean, little bro?
R.I.P. Far.
So from there, man, Big O, Far, Bone. Shout out to Bone. Yeah. We had did like a little group called The Movement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was just us four, a little mixtape. Shout out to DJ Plex, Uncle Out, you know what I mean? Then from there we was just making music, And from there, niggas just making music individually. Then we came back out with the Five Boy. Shout out to my man Day, my man Tweez, Mike Molest, my man Young Shots from the section. And the Five Boy movement was basically like, okay, me, U, and Tweez, we repping the project. We from the projects. You got Far from North Trenton. You got Day, North Trenton, but he also Whooper section, Garfield, and all that. You got Shots, Walnut. You got Mike Molest, down Spring. Yeah. So it was like bringing the town trying to bring the town together. So it's all love musically. You know what I mean? So, and right now, I'm just sneaking up, trying to bring this next mixtape out, Fly Guy 2. I did Fly Guy 1, bought it out like in 2012. A lot of motherfuckers like, oh, why it take you so long? I be doing real life shit. You get what I'm saying?
Make some noise for that.
Real life shit, man.
You call spade, you bullshit with rap, bro.
Yeah, I do. I mean,
bullshit with rap.
I do. But I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I still got it, and it ain't never gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
But I be telling people like, I deal with real shit. I got a daughter in college. Shout out to my daughter Young. I got
That's
another
beautiful.
daughter, Sahara, and I also have a 4-year-old, my godson, which is in my heart, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? So just with bills and just living life, like you know what I mean. So
Fly Guy Volume 2.
Yeah.
It's on the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like
absolutely.
when you tell me life get in the way, I understand that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I got a daughter in college. I got a godson that's like my son. You feel me? I understand that. I get it. So I want you to talk a little about the resilience it takes to come back with a Volume 2 after a long layoff. A long layoff. Yeah. But the layoff was because I'm doing real nigga shit.
Yeah.
I'm raising my kids out here.
Right.
I'm doing real nigga shit, and now I'm back with a vengeance, and I'm back better than ever, nigga. Talk to him.
I say, it gives me something to talk about more.
Let's see it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been through some shit out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Could have lost my life a couple times. You know what I mean? Like one time I got shot in the leg, got shot in the artery, almost bled to death. You know what I mean? So it was a blessing for me to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's this mad shit in between that time that a bitch been through. Like I said, that I could rap about, that people probably want to hear. You know what I mean? I get it every day, bro. What's up with the mixtape? Why you that? It's coming. You know what I mean? If y'all been watching my page, I might be doing little freestyles in the car.
Yeah.
And people want it. You know what I mean? That's making them want it. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. I'm just making them want it. Making them want it. That's all. That's all. I might drop another one. I'll leave this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So
talk to him, man.
Right.
Talk to him.
And here, shit, tune in.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, man.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Shit,
Stay tuned, yo. Hey, big shit popping over here.
I'm trying to make the album though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to make the album, bro.
Shout out King Farad, man. Shout out Pooh.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody, man. My boy B Baby on the album.
Coming soon. Fly Guy 2.
Right.
Check it out.
Fly Guy
Featuring
2.
B Baby.
Yeah.
You already know. I need a verse on that too. If B Baby get a verse. I mean,
Go back to back.
you already know.
Back to back. You ooh back to back.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now we talking.
Right.
Yeah.
R.I.P. y'all. A real legend, man. I want y'all to make some noise. And then I want y'all to have a moment of silence.
Yeah, y'all introduced me to the game too.
Moment of silence for my boy, man.
Yeah. High ass prices, high ass.
Yeah.
Yo.
But you gotta know,
at
the time, for that piff, that shit was a little
that
high.
round fifth,
Y'all know that.
Hey.
Y'all know that.
Hey,
I had to go get
I want to
my
tell
own
the young
stuff,
boys
but-
something. I want to tell the young boys something. Sell it for as high as you can.
Yeah, set your price, live your life.
It's a fact.
Why would I sell it for cheaper?
Price live your life. I like that.
Why would I sell it for cheaper?
That might be in the next line.
Come on,
That's old
man.
shit.
Bring it in.
Remember who said? Wait, said down 444.
Yeah.
Set your price, live your life, man.
Price, live your life, my nigga. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Y'all know how the game go,
Yeah,
man.
But shout out, man. Rest in peace, my man. Y'all, man. Purple Champ, man.
Word
Good
up.
fucking dude, man.
Word up.
Good dude. He ain't got to know you to get your shit off his back, bro. Good dude, man. So turn me on to the shit. You know what I mean? So good dude, man. Good dude.
All right, man. I want to know something though, because Fari, that was my brother on the low. Like, you know what I mean? So, how did that affect the Fifth Ave movement?
I mean, that fucked us up because you got to think, man. We started fucking with Far when he was like 15. I went and got Far from out near Trenton. I was already, like I said, I was already doing my thing with like Goldfingers and them, so I already had like a little buzz and shit. And we was at one of these little parties, little El Bethel party, a little church on fucking Belleville.
Okay.
And Far came up to me spitting. Because he knew who, spitting. So I'm like, he raw. I'm like, I gotta go get young boy. Not mentioning Ray, his brother.
Yeah.
Before he went down to his little bed, I used to be selling Ray my CDs.
Yeah.
Ray just pull up like, my little brother rap. Then it just so happened he came up to me rapping. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm gonna go get, I'm gonna go get him. I went down to the Trenton, got Far. It just so happened the day I went and tried to go get him around South Alley home. They're like, Far got locked up. I'm like, oh shit, we about to go to the studio. Mm-hmm. But when he got out, went and clicked with him. And we did our motherfucking thing, right? Ever since then, that's been little bro, man.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, young Far, man. Everybody on the boulevard, Ray, y'all Pete, family, man. The Lewises,
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. young Fari.
Fucking the meanest. Shark game, NSO, you know what I mean? Yeah. Little bro, man.
Make some noise for that, y'all. We here. It's episode 92. It's your boy, Big Moolah.
You want to talk music? We're talking music.
I mean, let's get into it.
All right, we can start with let's start with a top 5. Everybody come on, they give us their top 5. We want to know industry top 5, and then we want to know in town top 5.
I mean, industry. Anybody that know me know I'm a fucking Jay-Z fan.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right. If Jay-Z ain't in your top 5, don't talk to me.
Okay.
I'll be ready to fight for Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I know the nigga. But Hove. Okay. I gotta give it to Nas. Now, I wasn't a Nas fan when like Jay-Z and Nas was going through their little shit. Yeah. But Nas, I'm fucking with Nas since the King Disease 1 and 2, and the last shit he put out, Magic. Okay. And he got King Disease 3 coming out this month, at the end of the month. Okay. So I say Hove, Nas, I gotta give it to Kiss after them. Okay. You gotta give it to Kiss.
I like Kiss.
He's from that 90s era, and he's still relevant. You know what I mean? You still want to hear what Kiss got to say, and the way he spit shit, it's like, damn, like, what the fuck? You was just like, as if he was sitting here with us. Yeah. He'd say some shit, you'd be like, damn, that shit just happened the other day around the corner. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, at the Kiss, I gotta give it to Fab. Okay. I gotta give it to Fab.
Okay, that's interesting.
I gotta give it to Fab. That's interesting. The swag, the bars, the double entendre, the triple entendres, I gotta give it to Fab.
Fab the king keeping it current too, though. That's what he do. He really do that.
Fab that nigga.
I think that's to his detriment, but I don't want to debate that. I'll let you speak his top 5.
That nigga. And the last shit, the fuck. Can I say day rappers? Yeah. Oh man, well Biggie was number 1 then. Shit, I ain't know we was talking about that. Well Biggie Hove, Nas, Jada, Fab. Okay. That's my top 5.
Okay, that's fair.
That's my top 5.
All right, let's give a town top 5 for the people.
All right, now I'm gonna say myself. Okay. You know what I mean?
No, excluding yourself.
Excluding myself. Okay, that's cool.
We're going.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, you definitely know I'm gonna say Big O. Okay. And one of the reasons I'm gonna say, and I'm not just saying it because this is my brother. This is my, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say because nobody's put it work like him. Right. Mm-hmm. Like right now locally. And I ain't talking about just here. I'm talking about New York, Philly, down south. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody's put the work in like him. Mm-hmm. For sure. And that's talented. Yeah. And when I say talented, I mean throw a beat on. Yeah. He's gonna go in. You get what I'm saying? And not to mention just going in. I done seen this man write R&B hooks. Yeah. And sing it. And give it to a Curtis Starr, his artist. Yeah. And sing it like this and the shit come out crazy. Yeah. He's a composer. We ain't gonna say he no artist, he's a composer. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You get what I'm saying? I gotta say Young Far, little bro, rest in peace, the meanest. You know what I mean? Yeah. Young Shots. Okay. Walnut Finest, you know what I mean? 280, my nigga. Okay. Shit. 2 more, right? Don Black. I'm gonna give it to Don Black. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to Don Black because Don Black can spit his ass off. And he had it and he still got it. You get what I'm saying?
Don Black.
Don Black coming to the show too. He just said set a date. He just said set a date.
You gotta get a legend. You gotta get a legend up here, man. He's a legend, bro.
Ben needed a legend up here, man. Shout out all the legends.
We got Chromie in the building. Oh yeah, we got
Yeah. Hey yo,
one more.
Shout out all the legends.
I thought you was gonna let that slide, but
I got shout out all the legends.
Hey yo, Legacy. Rest in peace, Legacy.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Legacy. Rest in peace, Legacy, man.
R.I.P. Legs.
Early demise.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was sick though. Legacy had everything you needed. He had a voice. He had his own style. He had a look. You know what I mean? Yeah, Legacy was early.
He was talking that shit, man.
Yeah.
He was talking that shit.
And he was really like it wasn't like fake rap type of cool, like trying to sound cool.
You could pull up and see the shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
you know, when we was out south side, when we had a little spot out south side back in the era.
Yeah.
Legacy was outside every day.
Yeah. Good dude too. Mm-hmm. Good dude, man. R.I.P. my boy, my R.I.P. Leg, R.I.P. Farm, man. Yeah, man. Good dudes, man. We lost a lot of good dudes in this town, man.
Senseless shit. Niggas who have no niggas who have no value in our community.
I want to say
that's why I said like bigging up the killers ain't necessarily that shit is get them out of here. Get motherfuckers the fuck out of here. Them niggas is
fucking shit up.
Yeah. Word up.
I want to say R.I.P. Legs. I want to say R.I.P. Far.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. J Tuck.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Luch.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bleak.
Yeah.
Mar.
Yeah.
MH.
Oh, the list goes on, man.
That shit nasty.
Again, I can name names to the show, man. You feel me? But I'm not here for that. But R.I.P. all my guys. You feel me? R.I.P. all my guys, man. Y'all meant something to the city. All of you.
Yeah, right. Right.
Y'all stood for something.
That's a fact.
You feel me? We gonna remember y'all the right way, man. We gonna make some noise. We gonna remember y'all the right way. That's real talk. That's just what we do here at the World Taste Podcast, the biggest and the best podcast in the city. It's your boy Big Moolah.
You better fucking say it.
Yeah, I got Chromie in the building. I got B Baby in the building. Guys, Drake, 21 Savage, new album. It's on the way. What are your expectations for the album?
I ain't gonna lie, right? I never really got into Drake.
Okay.
But that last album, what's that, Lover Boy?
Certified Lover Boy.
I like a couple tracks.
That wasn't the last one, but
that one, okay. Yeah. But that one, I liked it. A couple tracks out there. There's little shit here and there with Drake I like, right? But see, I come from the era where you gotta write your shit. And listen,
I like that.
And
I like that.
A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of people be like, oh, he get no. I come from the era where you know, sometimes it'd be hard for me to be in there writing some shit, coming up with some shit in my head.
Yeah.
And he doing his thing. Don't get it fucked up. And you got ghostwriters.
For his life.
There's no way you could be labeled a great or a GOAT if you got ghostwriters. So I come from that era, bro.
Let me ask you something. We got Big Ooh in the building. Let me ask you something. You whipping something up. Is it a foul? Is it out of balance to say, ooh, how this sound? Do I need to tweak something?
You know how many times I was in the studio with Ooh and I might have said some shit? Ooh might have been like, nah, that ain't the one. I had to go and do it over. You get what I'm saying?
Is it too much for Ooh to... Ooh, can you just say like, yo, maybe put this right here? Is that too much?
No. That's because we... in the studio working, we know each other vibe.
Do you want the best work possible or you want all the credit? Like, that's what I'm saying. Do you want your fans to hear the best work you could possibly create, or do you want all the credit? Is it ego or is it selflessness when you create your music?
I mean, I want the best shit, man.
I want the best shit,
man.
I want the best shit as a fan.
Give me the Drake shit.
Oh, you write my shit when I get on Chrome album and we good. I don't care.
At the same time, give me the Chrome Crisis shit.
It's gonna have Chrome Crisis.
Give me the J Tut shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear when I want to hear from my city.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I want to hear from the real niggas.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Swagger T.
Yeah.
Give me the Chrome Crisis.
Right.
You heard?
Right.
Yeah.
Give me the... What's the young boy name?
Which one?
Give me the down the hill nigga. What's the down the
Slug Palmer.
Give me Slug Palmer.
Slug Palmer, monster.
Give me Slug Palmer.
Yeah.
Give me Chromie.
Yeah.
Give me Swag.
Yeah.
What's the other nigga? Don Diego?
Yeah.
That's who they rocking with now.
In the town.
That's who they rocking with now. Give me them. Give me that lineup though. Yeah. And RIP my boy Swag, man.
All I'm saying,
RIP my boy Swag Files though. Block Lights, ENT.
At a professional level though, people gonna get credit. That's all I'm saying. It's money on the line. It's sometimes millions that shit slap right? People gonna give credit to who was in the studio, whatever input they had. Right. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes away.
Hey, Chromie always been the best from out there.
Hey, yo.
Chromie always hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah. I get that a lot. Yeah.
Hey yo, it's your boy, it's Big Moolah. We talking West Trenton.
Yeah.
Chromie always been the best from out west.
Yeah. I appreciate that, my guy.
What is we talking about? Put the names on the line. Put a name on the line. Versus my boy.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Put a name on the line versus my boy. You can't. We here. Hey yo. We here. I'm tired of playing with him, man. I'm willing to put my name on it. That's Moolah. That's from the north side, nigga. You heard? I'm willing to stand that. You going with them West Trenton niggas? We going with Chromie.
Yeah.
We going with Slug Palmer after that.
Chromie ain't boom, 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 kill.
Hey yo, we going with EBE vibes after that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got my lineup. I don't need help with my lineup, yo. One thing about me, I don't need help with my lineup. That's real nigga shit.
You know who else tonight, like from that like Hermitage area that's nice?
Talk about
100 Miles.
100 Miles.
Yeah. We supposed to have him on here. He busy.
Yeah. You know who an artist?
Second busy
Y'all know who an artist, and you gotta really rock with him. My nigga Rocky Jones, man, make some fucking noise. Hey yo, I'm so tapped into these 609 streets.
Yeah.
I'm so tapped in and I'm so elevated. This is like, whoa. I know who's making noise and I know who's not.
Yeah.
I know who lived it and I know who didn't.
Right.
So when they come to a nigga that lived it, and they come to a nigga dropping volume 2 on the way,
that's right.
Fly Guy.
That's right.
I need niggas to tap in.
Yeah.
I need the whole 60 Crown to tap in.
That's right.
It's time to celebrate our people.
Nah, that's a fact.
Hey yo, we just had Algernon Ward up here, City Council.
Yeah.
We just had Crystal Feliciano, City Council.
Yeah.
Now we got Chrome Crisis, man. One of the best that ever did it, man.
We never know.
Chrome got the Fly Guy up here.
Chrome had the longest run ever.
Yeah, it's still running.
Hey yo, we might have you for council in a few years, and make sure you come back on the road.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would love to see that. I would love to see you in the seat and power down there, and that's what we was talking about with Algernon. You heard?
Yeah.
We need leaders.
Right.
We don't need followers. You heard?
Right.
So it's just like, salute to you and everything you got going on and what you're doing. We want to make some noise.
Let's
for
get
that.
spicy.
Absolutely.
We got the Fly Guy in the building. We got the Fly Guy. You want to bro me? Let's talk flyers.
Flyers, man.
Let's talk flyness right now.
Let's talk.
Give me a top 5 flyness in the town right now. Inspiration. People you look at them like, okay, let's start with dudes first. Give me 5 dudes that you look at them like these some fly dudes.
I mean, shit.
Don't keep it to yourself, brother.
Nah.
Yeah.
My man Big Tweezy. Benny Tweezy, you know.
Okay.
Benny Tweezy definitely, you know, fly boy clothing.
Shout out Fly Boy Clothing.
And he been throwing that shit on since the late 80s.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Late 80s, early 90s. Girly behind me. Make some noise.
I'm gonna say my man from my hood, man. My man Zay Moolah. I like Moolah swag. You know what I mean?
Shout out Zay Moolah.
Even a couple guys from up Stuyvesant. Up Stuyvesant 801st.
Stivey, the Livey.
You got my man Rough Rob. He behind that wall, man. Y'all know Rough Rob.
Hey, free Rough Rob. Yeah, free Rough Rob, man.
Yeah.
I need the whole town screaming that free.
Came through with that music hitting hard too.
Yeah, man. Bring me rough and who did some shit.
Yeah. You know, I seen that. I was tuned in. You know, that's little cousin.
Right.
Free Rough Rod, man. I need the whole town tuned in.
But you know, there's a lot of fly niggas in the town, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just it's a lot of fly niggas. I'm just a pilot.
Okay.
You know, they on the plane. I'm just controlling the shit. That's how I look at the shit.
You went to the high?
Nah, I ain't go to the high.
Okay.
I ain't go to the high. I went straight to Twilight.
They dodged that bullet, huh?
Nah, cause I ain't a problem. You get what I'm saying?
I look at the Trenton High. Always feel. I feel like people who from the high is like everything a fashion show. I ain't go to the high, but I was just like damn, it must have been a fashion show up there because that's all the type of shit motherfuckers be on. Who went to the high.
Yeah, I never went to the high. Nope, I never went to the high. Nope.
Where you go to school at?
I went at the middle school. Bitch went straight to Daylight Twilight.
Yes.
You know, bitch heard Daylight Twilight. You do a year or two in there, you out. You know what I mean? You get that diploma, but I ain't even finished there. So you know, from there it was just they going to motherfucking streets. Huh?
Okay.
But you know, shit.
The people want to know where they can follow you at.
Oh man, you got Instagram, 5boy_Chromie. Mm-hmm. Got Facebook, Ralph Lawrence. I call myself Ralph Lawrence. Actually, my man Moolah gave me that name, but you know, Ralph Lawrence, you know, short for like Ralph Lauren. I wear a lot of polo, and I sleep on it. Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's all. You know, Ralph Lawrence on Facebook.
Make some noise, hey. Hey yo,
John Black in the building.
Hey yo,
Black, OJ, living legend.
Yeah,
that's
double
a fact.
OG.
That's a fact.
One thing,
we had Algernon Ward. That's a triple OG right there. But
one
thing,
Black
double OG.
Yeah. I have to make this clear. I have to make this clear. Y'all playing with me, and I sleep on it. And I sleep on it.
Wow. You heard it? You heard that? You caught that?
It's only living legends in here. It's only living legends in here. We bring you all the biggest and the best.
Yeah.
Tell your favorite podcast host, tap in with that.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Big Moolah. What is we talking about tonight?
Yo, and like I said, like I was telling my side, I appreciate the invite. You know, no other podcast reached out and said, "Oh, Chromie, come through."
Because they don't know about the legend.
We in the city. We outside.
You got to be in the streets. You got to be in the streets to know about the legends.
Thank you.
You got to be in the streets to even know about the legends. It's nobody else that's tuned in and then knew what was going on.
Right.
They ain't know what was going on. Guess who did? The biggest and the baddest.
Yeah, you don't gotta have the biggest social media presence for us.
We're not here for that. We're not here for the likes and the follows. We're not here for the likes and the follows. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you, follow us. World_takes on Instagram. The World Takes Podcast on YouTube. Please go follow us. But we not here for the likes and follows. If you don't, we still love y'all. We still
no money.
We still gonna be preaching the same shit. Stop killing your brothers.
And let me just say this, y'all know weird niggas.
Nah.
Man, weird dudes.
Man.
And I know this. We come from the streets. We done did business in the streets. You get what I'm saying? So
come on, man.
We ain't gotta talk about that. That shit is
come on,
that shit
man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, my niggas. That's a fact.
Hey yo.
Hold on. Let me one more thing. You said you sleeping on that Ralph.
Yeah, I sleep on that Ralph.
While we at it, you know what I mean? You missed our fashion week. So let's talk about it. This was your top 5 designers while we on our top 5 list.
Top 5 designers.
And we want that in the order, 5 to 1.
5 to 1.
Not no particular. First. We want to know your top 5, 5 to 1. Designers. Know it's on the spot. You gotta take some time.
Yeah,
that's cool.
No, I get out the head. What you mean, like locally or like
all together? Give us all together your top 5. Like it don't gotta be local. It can be
local.
Designer.
Don't make the cut. They don't make the cut. If they do.
I'm gonna say my man Tweez, Flyboy Clothing. You know that's
Flyboy Clothing, number 5. Number 5.
5 alive. What is it? 5 to die.
5 a die.
5 alive.
Yeah. Now see me. Anybody that know me, I like to wear designer clothing.
Yeah. Okay.
I does that. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I like the Christian Dior.
Okay.
Beach sneakers.
Christian
the Balenciaga track sneakers. I fuck with Balenciaga.
Okay.
I also fuck with the Mason Margiela replica sneakers.
Okay. Yeah.
We can go for days.
Number 1 is coming up. You just gave me all of them. Give me number 1.
This big old FaceTime. We could go with shit, Off-White. Why not?
Off-White? Okay,
right. That's right.
Who own it? Nah, ain't black owned no more.
Nah, but if shit it was. Shit, that's what we grew up loving and knowing it. You know what I mean? Fat boy.
Hey, Crown.
Yeah.
Hey, Crown, tell that nigga that list light, nigga.
Hey, you gotta come up here. You gotta sit with us.
Yeah, come up, fat boy.
You come up here. You sit with us.
He come tonight.
Where you
at?
at?
Life.
Hey, Crony.
Yeah.
You was wearing Gucci before niggas was wearing designer, man. We gonna get flowers. We gonna do this thing.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, yo,
that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, that's a fact, bro.
My boy was the flyest when we was cutting tags off the fittings and putting them joints on jeans.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Before North Trenton and Spring Street hit the store downtown and everybody had throwbacks and coochies.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The pilot.
The pilot. You know what I mean? Everybody's the flyest, but I'm the pilot. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I hear a lot of talk about who ain't lived and who ain't lived what.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Who ain't lived what?
Listen, come up here. We sit down, cause I don't wanna do the back and forth over the phone, over the FaceTime.
You the flyest.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, you just talked about the North Trenton niggas running in the store downtown. I had designer before that, bro.
Hey, yo, turn the camera around.
I had designer before that, bro.
Yeah, this ain't even about designing. I'm talking about archives before. I'm talking about how my brother been putting it on.
No, listen. I don't know if you watched this show. I don't know if you think I'm trying to take away from what y'all did. Y'all lived it.
Yeah,
y'all legends in my eyes. So it's just like.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. We both can't talk at the same time, bro.
All right, so
listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm commending my brother. This is my brother, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't bro. We live in the era right now where everybody bro. What's up, bro? Hey, bro. Love you, bro. This my brother, nigga. Same bag, foot to head.
Facts.
28 grams in an ounce. You take 15 bags. I take 15 bags.
Facts.
So the next trap yours, bro.
Okay.
That's my brother. So guess what? When he come on the podcast, he's it up and making sure niggas know the climate.
Yeah.
Been the flyest, been the humblest, been showing love, and a lot of niggas was hating. Bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We gonna put it all out there. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I think I missed that. Chrome to me.
Nah. You know what?
Yeah, that's
motherfuckers fuck with Chrome.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't hear him.
And niggas remain good niggas through the years.
That's a fact.
Niggas remain good niggas through
That's
the
a fact.
years. All the hate, all the down talk, all them niggas ain't this, them niggas ain't that. Niggas is still living, still blessed, bro. That's my bro. I'm calling to give him his flowers live.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't care if there's 70,000 online, 7,000. That's bro. He the flyest.
Talk about it. Hey, talk about it.
Yeah. I'm glad I missed those guys, man. I ain't seen nobody like I missed the hate. I don't hang around them type of people.
Right.
Hey, yo,
love, bro.
The only sad part about the night, we couldn't have the entire 5 boys up here.
Yeah.
But we gonna get the 5 boys up here. Listen.
Let me tell you something. Anybody offering a platform to artists in the city, y'all got my total support, bro. I love what y'all doing, but this, bro, I gotta call in and give it to him like this.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
This ain't bro, this my brother. Yo, bro, I ain't got no food in the crib. I'm coming to your crib, bro. Leave the door open.
Yeah.
I'm taking a plastic bag, taking some food off the counter, nigga.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
This ain't bro, this my brother, nigga.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Hey, yo.
My mom love him like, bitch, he made him.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, man.
Nah, cause
that's a fact.
Because that's real nigga shit, and that's the legendary shit we talking about up here. It's only legends up here.
From the back in the bed, though. This my brother.
Come on, man. Talk about it.
That's a
I'm
fact.
talking about years ago now. Everybody in different situations.
Talk about it. Hey, yo. Talk your shit. Talk about it. Talk your shit.
Hey, Trump, this is years ago.
Right.
That's a fact.
He ain't alive. Yo, listen, we watched a lot of niggas get money, put designer clothes on, put materialistic shit on, look down and talk down on niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga can never say that about Chrome. Chrome was always the same nigga, man.
You better say
always
it.
The same nigga, bro. Always been a hustler. Always got to the money. Always fucked with the women. Always bullshitted with the rap. He always was a fly nigga.
Bullshit with the rap. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro.
Hey yo, World Takes Podcast, episode 92.
Getting boring.
Home Crisis, Big O. Hey yo,
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Hey yo,
push back on that. I don't see too much hate on them. Maybe I heard maybe women.
Yeah.
So we know what that be about.
You know what that be about. Right.
Hey yo, it's Legend Talk only.
There's certain niggas in the city you can't say nothing negative.
Nah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, bro, we went through a lot of shit in these streets, bro. We went through a lot of shit that we don't talk about. So at the same time, bro, don't do too many interviews. You don't see Chrome in front of the camera talking and sitting down with niggas, bro. I don't give a what podcast. Nigga, I watched the whole episode, nigga. I'm calling in.
Appreciate that shit, bro.
That's right.
Hey yo,
That's right, bro.
Hey yo,
You gonna be a friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We need Chrome back on future episodes. Oh, we need you on the episode. We need the whole 5 boys.
Let me know I'm pulling up. Chrome hit me, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I love you, my nigga.
Dude.
Hey yo,
Good looks, man.
we need the whole 5 boys up here. And y'all can listen. This is what we did. We established a platform where niggas can come up here and get their story.
That's right. That's right.
We established that.
Me and Mook can talk ourselves. Me and this boy hold conversations that's entertaining enough. We can go back and forth all day about topics.
Yeah.
But we wanted to create a platform for our city, like people who we fuck with, who we think popping, who we think entertaining, who we think got shit that we interested in. You feel me?
Right.
So give people, this is our first interview with you. You know what
and
I mean?
appreciate it. Like I said,
in or outside the streets, basically. So get the experience, Chrome, the mind, the history, who you are. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure and an honor.
It's certainly a pleasure and an honor to have Chromie up here. Chromie, again, is a legend in our city. We want to shout out all the legends in our city. If you're a legend in our city, this one's for you. Make some noise.
Yeah, we ain't forget about y'all. Y'all time coming. Y'all just check your DMs. Don't ignore our shit.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's right.
We gonna have y'all up here. It's only legends in my city that I'm associated with, that Beeb associated with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we do. So this is like when we bring you up here, it is what it is. Let's celebrate you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right.
And let's do it that way. And let's make it big. My boy, a friend of the show now, we gonna have you back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's gonna be real again.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right. Absolutely.
And, we hope to have the whole 5 boys up here.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. We definitely could do that. You know what I mean?
We hope to have the whole 5 boys up here. I know who making noise in my city and who ain't.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
My pulse on the city. You feel me? My pulse 6-0 crime.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's me. So I know who making waves and who not. And it's just like the 5 boys, we would love to have y'all up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's an honor and a pleasure. We don't have just anybody up here. That's real talk.
Yeah.
Chrome Crisis, a living legend, y'all.
That's right. That's fucking right, man.
A living legend, y'all.
Flyest.
Come on, man. What are you talking about?
That's right. The Flyest. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for even having me, man. You know what I mean? Like who said, I don't do interviews. I don't be really behind the camera. You know what I mean?
How you feel about doing an interview right now? How that make you?
It's cool. I'm fucking with it. I'm wavy. I'm in the zone. Nice. You know what I mean? Throw the beat on. I'm gonna show you.
B baby, we want to get your final thoughts on everything tonight. Do you have anything? Do you have any questions for Chrome?
All right, I do got a final thought. I mean, like in the midst of, we had all these deaths and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I know that we was talking last week when we was talking about like music and shit, and I was like, make music about love and shit like that. That's okay. Yes. Now, DeVito, you got a 4-year-old godson that's right. Like your son. You know, right. DeVito just lost his son. He's 3 years old. I got a 3-year-old. That shit hurtful. It's a shame that when you go on Twitter, it's not more about DeVito losing his son. It's more about Quavo. You know what I mean? And,
not quick. Well, Takeoff.
I mean, Takeoff.
Yeah, we both did it. No, we both did it. As long as we both did it. As long as we both did it.
You got to slip before.
Yeah. You see, I was like, Takeoff. Yeah.
But nah. I mean, it's like these young kids when. Babies, first of all, what Ross said, I only cry when babies die. You feel me? Right. Like, that's hurtful as shit. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's our culture. Like, we more sad about Quavo.
Yeah, right. No, that's facts.
DeVito spreading all this love music. You feel me? Not all this kill, drill. He lost a 3-year-old drowned in the pool. Nobody talks about that. So it's like, you know, RP.
To the defense, can I defend just a little bit? I don't want to really push back too harsh on that, but DeVito got 24-hour housekeepers. They said the baby was in the pool in the water for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So that's negligence. It's not so much. Let's take it out on DeVito, but let's take it out on them housekeepers that was looking after the house. It's
sad. That's all.
No, it's very sad.
We can keep it in Houston. We had those two twins. Sad. We had two twins who was kidnapped by their parents. They mother had them in handcuffs in the laundry room for years. You ain't hear about them?
I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, 2 kids, and then they escaped, and they was going on knocking from door to door. Motherfuckers ain't even want to open the door for them. You know what I mean? Come to find out, their mother is just a bitch. You feel me? Like a couple kids, she been in trouble for like negligence and child abuse in the past. She from Louisiana, she moved to Houston. You know what I mean? Kids, like going through that shit. Like nobody, we don't care about that as much as we care about Takeoff. Right, you know what I mean? And that's... Come on, man. Yeah. Like, we got to protect our kids because that's our future. We had Algernon Ward. He looking at us. I'm kicking 40 in the ass. You hear me? And he looking at us like kids. So we have to look at our younger people like that, too. Like the real kids who never really got to experience nothing.
That's right.
We have to protect them, and that's important. So I just want to encourage everybody to, like, to really care about other people's kids, care about your kids, care about other people's kids, and, like, put that more on a pedestal than, you know, like rich rappers. Not the understate, like the shit that Takeoff and the Migos going through or whatever. But like we have to value our youth too. That shit is very important. Right. So, you know, I love this. I like to say that.
Right.
Chromie, I want to know if you got any last words, any shout outs you want to give. Anything you want to promote, you let us know right now. I know Fly Guy 2 on the way. We want to be a part of that if possible. When you shoot the video, please call us out. I want to be in the video.
I mean, Fly Guy 2 coming on the way, man. I ain't putting no date on it, but it's coming, man. You know, everybody asks me when my mixtape coming. I'm outside hustling, so please stop rushing it. You can't rush greatness. So you can't rush greatness.
Let's go.
Man, shout out to y'all for having me, man. Shout out to, you know, Big O, my man Tweez, man. Shout out to my kids, Ayana, Zahara. Shout out to Mir, man. Shout out to, man, everybody in the streets, everybody in the hood. Rest in peace, Bug. Rest in peace, Yaya. Rest in peace, Young Far. I could go on and on, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, or everybody that tuned in, comment, like, share this shit, man. You know, just throw the beat on, man. That's all I want to do, man.
Hey, yo.
Lads in the building.
The Flyest.
We got a living legend in here, man. We got the Flyest in here, man. Stay tuned. Post game show on the way. It's your boy Big Moo. It's your boy
B-Baby 1-2 of the World Takes podcast.
It's Chrome Crisis. What up?
Man. Hey, yo, Instagram, man, 5boy_Chromie. Facebook, Ralph Lawrence, man. Let's sleep on it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping real, Paul. I don't know how Ralph ain't make your top 5 designers, man. Ralph be doing his thing.
There's some shit. I forgot all about Ralph. I forgot all about
Let's
Ralph.
Let's be real. That shit was kind of dry for a long time.
Yeah, since the 90s.
Yeah, until pop made it urban, and then they started catering to urban people.
But that's crazy.
Unless you was wearing suits or something.